Hey traders, it's Steve from Stock Index Trading Room. Let me get my screen up here, and I believe we're good to go. In this really short, really short video here, we're going to recap. We did a live event Thursday, August the 21st. This is Friday morning, and what I'm going to do basically is recap one of the three traps that we talked about in yesterday's session. We started this about a month ago, and this is the end of session one of finding trader traps. Next week, we're going to start two. We're going to make it legal. If you've never read this, please do so and come back. 8 ticks for reversal, 4 ticks for continuation. Rob Mitchell, World Cup trading champion, studied for several years, found price patterns that repeated, couldn't find indicators that would read those, so he started developing his own, and that's what we use. StuckIndexTradingRoom.com if you want to come and start taking advantage of this. Nice discount coupon at the end of that 6 or 7 minute video. Emails and concerns, questions, come to stuckindextradingroom@gmail. You can visit our YouTube for links to everything we do, or you can just email me and I'll send you the recording of yesterday's live session. It was the most precise, simple session that we've ever done. So we're going to look at one of three. We had slingshot in and out Santa Claus, and we're going to talk about the slingshot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trademark a recap. And had some people comment in the session. They thought yesterday was pretty choppy and difficult to trade. There was not a lot of large account participation. That's for sure, and it made the market a little more unstable, but we're going to show you how had you decided if you had a secret weapon to attack the market, there wouldn't have been any problem, in my opinion. So slingshot is simply this. We have an entry method. Now we have it qualified, but we have an entry method that when we get a reversal bar and we get a chart bar, Trap Trader Oscillator chart bar that goes all the way through blue, pink, and our dotted line, that's an entry, right? And when we're out of value for that, they're even more better, like this one, out of value all the way through. So what happens with the slingshot, I call it a second chance entry. We don't have an entry here, right? We don't have a proven track record winning entry here. But we have a situation here where there is a lot of buying thinking it, hey, this is the end. And we know due to structure, reference, and targeting, it's like 90% not the end. This is coming, right? And so what happens is buying, 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 trapped. Now we're ending a 30-minute period here, so this is not the most stable time to trade this, okay? But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark them all. And we'll look and see how if we had just traded this strategy as a standalone, these are the results that it created yesterday for the members in our room that are trading this. So you may not be to the point that you could capture all of these yet, and I would say probably not if you've not traded in the future before, if you've always chased price. As most traders have. That's sort of what most systems are around. That's why Rob is so successful and his students and our members are so successful, as we trade in the future, okay? So let's just mark them. We have a blank. You can see we have a blank slate here, all right? This one would have been difficult. I'm not even going to put that one in, so the results will be better than what we're showing. There's a sell. And in and out is that's a second trap that we talked about. And Santa Claus is the third. We have a member in the room that calls this his annuity trade, this in and out. So anyway, slingshots. Here's the Santa Claus. Trading in the future, there's another in and out. You see why he calls it an annuity trade. Here's the slingshot. What are we talking about in the future? Okay. This is being bought heavily against order flow, against structure, against everything, momentum. There's nothing saying up here except weak-handed butchers, bakers, and candlestick makers thinking for some reason this is going to hold. And, probably 5% of the time it does, 95% of the time it does this, or that's close. And so what we have is we have this reversal bar. We're watching our indicators. Up, no joy. Look at this. And this is live, so we're watching all of this buying, and then it starts coming down. We know way before this bar prints and finishes that we're going to have an entry, right? So we're looking into the future. This is going to get trapped. It did. And as Jackie Gleason would say, away we go. So I went ahead and marked these. Our critics, well, I don't know if you want to be trading in this, but we don't go through, we go through. There's an entry. We don't go through, we trap and we go through. There's an entry. So all trade markers does is load the signals as we ask it to. We're in total control of everything in our room. We don't control the market, but we control what we do and when we do it. More entries. We don't go through, we come in and we go through. That would take an advanced level. You probably need to trade this for a bit before you got that. Okay, so that's it. That's all of them. And if you have our stuff and you're new to this, you say, okay, any reversal bar that doesn't go through and then a wick through everything and it goes back, this is just a big trap. What are they trap? What are the sellers selling this high? They lost. It's against order flow, against momentum, against structure. It's against everything. So we go make a new edge, and that's just what the market does. Y'all know that. So let's come in here and look, and we've got two handles, 8 ticks. We're using a 15 tick stop. You can use less. Obviously, that will make less money. I'm sorry. Hypothetical simulated monopoly money. I'm not licensed or qualified to give financial advice. So when I say money, it's not money. It's ticks and all of that stuff. Please know that. 3 handles, 85% for 3 handles. Any time 3 handles is over 80%, you can drop this to 12 or 11 and still be successful. And then let's say you wanted to go ahead and hang on and over time, maybe leave a runner, let it go, maybe not. We have people that trade for that. We have people that trade for that. We have people that trade for that. See, here's the thing about traders. You go, ooh. So 4 ticks maybe because it's in congestion. Maybe that would be the sweet spot for this. So, but let's go ahead and let's compare apples to apples. What our internals here say is that based on this 15 tick stop no management, 1 for 2, 1 for 3, and 1 for 5 handles. Every time it printed, it generated $261 in profit. Yesterday's total this way would have been 29. And we have members that, that are taking advantage of this. And then profit factor, this is really important for us, is we're 670% more likely to have a profitable trade than unprofitable trade with this setup. Why is it? Why is it so good? I'm glad you asked. One, the indicators are amazing. Two, there are four factors hidden in this signal. You don't need to know them. But there are four considerations that put our standard better than random at 90%. So that's what we do. We're very professional and very scientific. One more thing we can do here, and we can look and we can see the maximum drawdown was less than 10% of the profit for the day. So that's the slingshot, and that's the recap for Thursday, August the 21st after our live session. So if you have questions, get the email to me. If you want the link from yesterday's session, did I go too far? I'm sorry. I do that. I've got a lot loaded here. I guess let me get back to let me get back to if you're looking for a professional presenter or somebody that's slick and gonna, con you out of your money or time, I'm not that person. Okay, I'm not that person. I'm a retired golf professional that had to make this work, and I did. And now I'm just teaching friends. Um, how they can take control of their lifetime and financial resources if that's important to them. So, on behalf of World Cup trading champion Rob Mitchell and the ever growing number of master traders in the Stuck It Next trading room, we wish you happy trading, and we can't wait to hear your success stories.